YellowPages.com absolutely should be part of your local search engine strategy, and it's very, very simple to fill out, far simpler than some of the other ones we've done with Google and Yahoo and MSN. To get started, it's very simple. You're going to go to YellowPages.com and you're going to click up here on Advertise with Us, and you're going to click on Set up your free listing right now. That will take you to a new page. And if you already have an account, obviously it would have you log in here, but I'm going to assume that you don't. And so we're going to enter your email address, or the email address that you would like to use with this account. And I'll click on sign up there. And I've got to check my email. So the email address that I use to sign up, an activation link has been sent to that. And as soon as I get that activation link in my email program, I'll be able to go back to this page and finish up the sign up process. So I've opened my email program and I'm looking at my confirm your email to Yellow Pages. You're almost done. Click this link to continue. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. So I've created my account on YellowPages.com and I've verified my email address. And after I've done that, I am taken to the registration complete page. And right away it's going to give me two choices: create a listing or manage my account. And I'm going to click on create a listing. I'm then going to put in my zip code 92591 and I'm going to click on go. Then I am going to be given a list of categories. Now, you may go back and forth on this. You may not know the exact category you want to put your business in. In this case, because I do this all the time, I actually know. So I'm going to click on professional services and then down to web services. And of course I can see where I'm at right here. Top, professional services, web services. If I got it wrong or I didn't find the category that I want to be in, I can simply go back by clicking on top, and that'll take me back to that main category selector. Let's hop back to where I was at before. Web services. We still have one to pick there. We're going to pick internet marketing and advertising. So I can see here I'm in top professional services, web services, under the category listing of internet marketing and advertising. And I'm going to click on next. Now I'm presented with a number of choices here. Obviously it was offering it to me for free, but it's going to give me some upgrades here: platinum, gold, silver, and bronze. We're going to choose the free listing. Don't get quite as much as you do with the other ones, but that's okay. We can always upgrade to it later. And by the way, after you've completed this process, you're almost certainly going to get a call from someone at Yellow Pages wanting to sell you on a bronze, silver, platinum, or gold listing. And so we're picking free and we're going to click on next. Okay, well, we've already got our location. It knows that it's in the 92591 area code. And that's how Yellow Pages works for the primary portion. It pulls everything from zip code and gives proximity based on that. We also know that we're in the correct category, so these two are really just for review. And we have not really put in our product yet. We're just going to go and put in our listing information. So let's go ahead and do that now. Well, I time-lapsed that a little bit and filled out the majority of my information already. And now I've gotten to the area where it's going to ask me a couple of other questions. Languages spoken in business sense. And I'm going to go ahead and put 1999. That's how long I've been doing this, or something like this. And my use hours of operations below for my hours of operation. Now, unlike Google and Yahoo, I have to put each one of these in individually. So once again, I'm just going to time-lapse it for you guys watching and put them all in really quick right away. Okay, so I've done that, and I get a little late on Mondays, and I've notated that here. And I'm going to put in my payment methods. So it could be cash only. Now, of course, if you clicked on cash only, you really wouldn't click on the other ones, but yet it still gives you that option. So I'm going to take ATM and Visa and MasterCard and Discover. And yes, I'll take a personal check or an American Express. I've never even seen a diner's card, so I'm not going to put that one in. And then I'm going to fill out some general information about my business and what it is I do. Now, you may not know this right off bat. However, I suggest that you do. And notice that you have 499 characters. Throughout listing yourselves on different search engines and different local searches, you're going to be limited in the characters you can use. Typically it's 200. YellowPages gives you a little bit more than what other people do. And so if you've got a Word program, Microsoft Word, WordPerfect, anything like that at all, you really should, you might even want to pause right here and write up your business description and the types of products and services you offer. Put those in there, and of course use your Word or WordPerfect to spell check it and make sure it's correct. I'm going to go ahead and do that now and copy it over, and I'm going to pause it and come right back. Okay, so we've used not quite all of our characters. We still have 260 left, but we've got what we want to have in there. And remember, you can always come back to this later and edit it and add to it and so on and so forth. So even if you don't want to take a break right now and write out your general business information describing your business and your products, you can write something in here and then come back to it later on. The next box is affiliations, certifications, or licenses. Like I hold a number of licenses. I hold a Google AdWords certification. I'll just say cert, and a Yahoo cert, and that's enough for now. Then we're going to look at the terms and conditions, and I'm going to click here to accept the terms and conditions of this 12-month agreement. Although we're not really paying for anything here, it's just asking us for that. And we're going to go ahead and click on next. Okay, so now we see our listing. Here's a listing preview. Kind of breaks down where we show up and how. Here's our general information. That was at 499 characters you were given. Here's our certifications, any additional payment information, languages spoken, so on and so forth. And we're going to click on Save Changes. And that's it. It gives us a confirmation number. And it lets us know, it says basically thank you for submitting your listing. And they will review it. And they'll publish it within approximately 30 days. It's been my notice that this happens much sooner than that. Typically about 5 to 10 days. But of course I'm not making any claim on that. That's completely up to YellowPages. And as I mentioned before, you almost surely will get a call from someone on YellowPages trying to sell you or offer you some of the other packages. They're not bad packages. Actually, YellowPages has a very good price for what they offer. So do take it into consideration. I'm going to go ahead and click on my account. That'll take me back to my original listing, which is right here. I can have more than one. I just have this one now. And I can see that it's in pending status. And that's where it's going to stay until such time as they push me through, and whether that be 5 days from now, 10 days from now, or up to 30 days, as they say. And that concludes how to get listed on YellowPages. The entire process really shouldn't take you more than about 10 minutes. Good luck.